welcome into Let's Talk Kentucky. I'm your host and moderator, Sherelle Roberts, and we're joined by the Let's Talk team. It's Susan Mills, Meredith Crutcher is in for Kim Dixon, and Lisa Hi.
Hey, everybody. All right.
Welcome, Meredith.
Thank you.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Thank you all for having me. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm excited.
Well, we're excited to have you. So everybody, Meredith is an actress, a director, and she does all sorts of things on the stage.
I do. It's exciting. I think working in theater, I get to, do a bunch of different stuff, and I've learned a lot of different things, and so now I'm putting it to use. But
yeah.
Thank you all.
Exactly.
We're glad to have you.
Yep.
Well, we like to start every show with Talk of the Town. In today's Talk of the Town, one of Kentucky's basketball's most celebrated players is moving on to the big leagues, so we hope. Oscar Tshiebwe, last year's National Player of the Year and All-American selection this past season, announced that he is going to the NBA draft, which means he has to forego his final season of NCAA eligibility. So,
So sad.
We've got to say goodbye to Oscar, but this is like nerve-wracking because going into the draft is never a sure thing.
That's right. That's right.
Never a sure thing. And even though we love him, we think he's so fabulous, the sports, listen, now I'm not a sports person. I'm about to pretend like I am, but it's only because I talked to Jeff Pecoro a couple hours ago.
That's right.
And he was explaining that Oscar Tshiebwe is 6'9", right? And 6'9" is short, evidently.
Evidently.
Yeah.
I met the boy. He's very super tall.
Yes.
I thought he was like 7 feet, so.
Well, he's such a sweet guy. And when you have a sweet guy and a good ball player, you hate to see him go.
I know. We definitely are going to miss him. I saw him at the Governor's Prayer Breakfast year before last. He was the keynote speaker. He was so amazing. He was kind. He was humble. He was all of the things. So we're definitely hoping that he does well in the NBA draft. Folks are thinking, so the prognosticators are thinking that he's going to go in the second round of the draft because of the short thing. Now, mind you, I'm 5'2". If you all haven't noticed, I have a little bench that I have to use every single day to get into this chair, and then I try to kick it out of the shop
like right
so you
here
guys
right
don't
now.
have to look at it all day. There it is. Look. So
We're going to start measuring how far you
I
kick
know.
that bench out of the way,
I didn't kick it hard enough today. I'm going to kick it out during the commercial break. But I'm short, so I'm thinking 6'9", but I guess in the NBA people are 7 foot tall and so on and so on. So they're talking about maybe that's why he's going to go second round.
But you know what? He is fierce. He is a fighter. And you can't drill that spirit and that mindset into a player. I don't care how tall they are. Whoever gets him is going to get the deal of a lifetime. I think he's going to set the NBA on fire.
But Muggsy Bogues, how tall was he? Like, remember?
He was like
Muggsy?
high.
He was like, he zipped in and out. He
That's
was
right.
super fast. So
I think
That's
who
right.
wouldn't
Height
want
means
somebody like with his kindness and his good spirit to play on their team. So
I agree.
goes.
I agree. Well, good luck, Oscar. We are
We're
rooting for you.
Yeah.
All right. So tomorrow, so the other talk of the town. The environment's out to kill us, period. If the allergies don't get us, if climate change doesn't get us, well, there's a new mosquito trying to bleed us all to death. That's dramatic, but
There he is.
seriously, the Asian tiger mosquito is buzzing around Lexington and central Kentucky. So these little disease-spreading friends are extra aggressive. And even if you swat them, evidently they'll just keep coming back until they bite you. They do not care. So you saw a picture, the bug is white and black striped. So if you see it, just run because it does not care about you swatting it.
So it got like stuck in someone's luggage and got over here somehow or something. But my husband, he is like severely allergic to mosquitoes. If there is one mosquito within a football distance of his body, he'll get eaten alive.
How does he prevent from being eaten alive? I mean,
Well, when he goes outside during mosquito season, he just basically dresses in a full garb. Like we've got. It's terrible. Summers are terrible.
he's wearing hoodies.
Yeah, he's like hoodies and all that kind of stuff. And I
Honey,
was
is
like,
that
babe,
you?
you look hot.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, just another bug that we all have to look out for, too. I mean, didn't we have the killer hornets, like, not too long ago, too? I mean, it's just everywhere. Oh,
Whatever it is, it will find me. It'll
the same
find
way.
me and it'll bite me.
Yeah, so I'm nervous. The good thing is so I have some good buddies over at the health department, and they do a good job of spraying for mosquitoes throughout the Lexington area. So, I mean, that's all we can hope for, but it's just like, what is next? Just everything
Right.
is out to get us.
It is.
Brother. You know, they spray for mosquitoes. Those things fly. So if you spray your yard, what is it, like the Great Wall of China that you put up? I don't understand how that works.
I did
Well, I
just
think-
hear about some electric thing that you can
like an
plug in and it'll like send out waves of some sort. So hopefully maybe it'll reach the air.
But listen, the way they talk about these mosquitoes, they might go over and unplug the electricity, girl. These mosquitoes are not playing with us. Shoot. All right, everybody, coming up after the break, we've got to talk about this. Have you ever been ghosted by a lover? Well, now there's something even worse. We're going to talk about it.
Is bad weather making it hard to drive? Trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather. Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make driving impossible. Not with Battle Vision Storm. And they're not just for storms. They turn night to bright, even in perfect weather. Get your Battle Vision Storm for just $19.99, complete with lifetime guarantee. Order right now and we'll send you a second pair absolutely free. That's 2 Battle Vision Storm glasses for just $19.99. This TV offer is not available on Amazon. Order now.
Call 1-800-916-0203 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-916-0203 now.
At Rally's, I'm in the driver's seat. Give me that $5 meal deal with a Rally Burger. Better yet, make it a mushroom Swiss burger with that mushroom sauce. With 8-piece white meat chicken bites, Rally's famous seasoned fries, and a drink for just $5. Yeah, all that. Can I get a mushroom? My $5 meal deal with a mushroom Swiss burger. Whatever you order, own it at Rally's. Get your late night flavor fix.
For a limited time only at Johnny Carino's, enjoy our 5 for $15.99 ribeye steak and shrimp scampi meal deal. Juicy, char-grilled ribeye steak, savory shrimp scampi, your choice of pasta, bottomless salad, our Italian nachos appetizer, and our fresh baked bread for only $15.99.
Famous Dave's Barbecue, now open for to-go. Enjoy a $5 brisket sandwich piled high with smoky Texas beef brisket. Order now at famousdaves.com.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. Did you know what? This is our 1-month anniversary of being on air.
Happy birthday!
We are so excited. We got the Let's Talk team. We've got Lisa High, Meredith Crutchers in for Kim Dixon, and Susan Mills. And this has been the most amazing month.
It has.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
It flew
It
by.
really has.
We've had so much fun with you guys.
And we've met so many amazing people,
We
too. It's just
really
been
have.
fantastic. It
And
really
we
has.
have had 1 month of very, very spicy countdown conversations. And it is time for another one. All right. So in this part of the show, we talk about as many topics as we can in 6 minutes, and we're going to get through them today. I just feel it in my spirit.
Yes.
All right, all right, all right. Okay, y'all roll through this a little bit for me so I can tell these folks about mosting. Okay. Have you ever been dating or talking to someone? They are so into you and vice versa. They sweep you off your feet. They make you feel like the most beautiful person in the world. They lavish you with compliments and gifts. And sometimes they even tell you they are in love very quickly. And then one day, when you feel like you're in love too and you can't imagine your life without them, they just disappear. Straight up ghost you, no call, no text, no contact. Just gone. Evidently, this is a whole thing, and it's called mosting, and it's happening a lot. This has got to be a narcissistic thing. You've got to be a total narcissist to do this. Don't like it at all. Susan.
Yeah, well, there are those people, I think they label themselves as romantics. You know, they love romancing. They love the whole act of, you know, going after and dating someone. But I think, like, the moment it starts getting a little serious, then it's like, whoop, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. And then they go on and search for someone else to romance.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what? What I'm worried about too is this what we as women are looking for in a relationship? Are we looking for this romance and this, you know, being spoiled and ignoring what the bigger picture is as far as the qualities of the person you're looking for? I feel like we're setting ourselves up for failure or for this type of mosting with these people, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I blame fairy tale syndrome.
Yes.
I feel like we all grew up on these fairy tales, and there's so much hope there that it's going to be one way, but you have to take time to get to know somebody and see their ups and downs, and you know, you should communicate if that's not something that you still want to do.
Yeah,
absolutely.
right. Just tell us.
Right.
Don't just disappear.
I know.
That's not nice.
It's happened to me.
not.
I'm annoyed about it. All right. Okay, so a best friend is like the highest friend status you can have, but experts say there are more valuable types of friends that you need throughout your life. Close friends, lifelong friends, friends of convenience, work friends, and then some same chapter of life friends. And these experts say we shouldn't feel bad about having all of these different types of friend categories. And that makes me feel good that you can put people in groups, Susan.
Yeah, I found this out a long time ago, actually. Thankfully, I have certain groups that I have, like for certain friends. I know my best friend Beth. I know that if I want a really deep conversation or whatever, she's going to come over. We're going to kick our shoes off, or we're going to curl up on the couch, or we're going to have some serious conversations. And then I have other friends with like, if I want to go out, you know, grab some dinner or whatever, I have those friends too. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Right. I don't either. I mean, I feel like, you know, my circle of friends is very, you know, almost non-existent. I feel like as far as a tight niche friend group, because we're all so busy. I mean, it's hard to develop deep relationships in a friendship now. When I was growing up, yes, I have my best friend that I grew up with, and she's my girl. But everybody else is just, I keep it friends. I mean, it's all we really have time for in this busy world. Does that make sense?
Yes, I have a close group of friends, but I also have tons of other friends that I love, and I really like to keep a diverse group of friends because I feel like perspective is reality, and adding those other perspectives in really broadens your worldview.
Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
point.
Yeah. So don't feel bad. Everybody doesn't have to be your bestie, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so a woman went to the internet to share the fact that she is spending her maternity leave at home with her newborn. She's sending her toddler to daycare. The goal is to give all her attention to the newborn. Well, the internet, as usual, has a lot to say. Some people are saying she is wrong for sending the toddler off. Others say she's doing the right thing. What do you say, Susan?
Well, I think her first mistake was asking the internet. Okay. But you know what? That toddler was a newborn at one point, and he or she had his own divided attention with his mama. And I think it's great to have the children socialize, you know, go to daycare, make new friends. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I know. I feel like, you know, moms know themselves best. Do what's right for you. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. You know if you're, you know, if you've got your hands full with a toddler and a baby, you're going to have your hands full. So if you need that time away for a little bit, yeah, put them in a daycare. Let them get the social skills and all of that. Or if you can handle it, then keep them at home.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She should have asked us. Leave the internet alone.
That's right.
All right, and finally, we all knew that artificial sweeteners weren't good for us. We were feeling okay about them. But now there is a new study that says that sucralose acetate 7 is deteriorating our DNA. I'm going to say it again. Deteriorating our DNA. And it's in things like snacks, diet soda. Not only is it tearing up your DNA, but it can lead to leaky gut. You all? Every week, it's something new. All I want is my Diet Coke, but now I can never have it again because I don't want my future progeny to like have like an extra arm because I drank Coke. Like, why are we allowed to drink this stuff?
They should have warnings, just like, you know, the packs of cigarettes or whatever, you know, they're like may lead to deterioration of DNA. It may make your gut leak.
But you know what? We're all still going to be sipping that Diet Coke from McDonald's.
This is so good.
It's just the way it is. I mean, and it tastes so good. If they wouldn't make it taste so good, that's the thing.
Start making it taste terrible.
Yeah, they make it taste so good, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, it's going to kill you. And then you're like addicted to it, just like cigarettes, just exactly the same.
Meredith.
I just think, is there any more joy left in the world? Everything is killing us. We, you know, from the time we wake up, go outside, you know, anything. There are so many dangers and threats everywhere. I just want the joy back.
Right on the buzzer, too. Look at that.
We did it. Honey, but the joy's gone. So.
Yeah, it is.
Being bitten by an Asian tiger while drinking a Diet Coke. That's gonna be the next headline.
Listen, okay, y'all, so we have time for a commercial break. That means you have 2 minutes to go to the fridge and get something that's not a Diet Coke. And when you come back, we'll be back with Meredith Lane.
Next ET, only we're with Tom Brady, the actor.
Really?
His life after football, why he's channeling Oprah and Tom Cruise.
Sometimes we went off script a little bit.
Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on ABC 36.
Why should you hire the largest injury firm in the world for your injury case? Lots of people hired us. We've collected over $15 billion and won a lot. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Introducing NutriBullet RX. NutriBullet RX uses breakthrough smart extraction technology to break down and open up foods like never before, giving us the most nutritious superfood drink ever, and get back to being healthy and well again.
My stomach issues literally went away.
My shoulder pain has gone.
I was able to sleep better at night.
I've lost 100 pounds.
During this TV offer, you can have the complete NutriBullet RX system rushed to your home for just 6 payments of only $29.99. You'll also receive this amazing bonus, the NutriBullet RX Hot Soup Maker. Just place it on the base, and the NutriBullet RX switches into soup mode to make hot, delicious, nutritious soup in an instant. You can have the complete NutriBullet RX system for just 6 payments of only $29.99. We'll ship the NutriBullet RX system right to your door for free. That's right, free shipping.
When you watch ABC 36 News, you'll see a difference.
When severe weather strikes, the ABC 36 Storm Team has you covered.
We live and breathe solid blue sports. We are on your side.
ABC 36, we're on your side.
This is everything I ever dreamed of.
The summer of '69 was the best summer ever.
Be cool.
You were the best Peter Pan ever, baby.
Those 2 hours and 23 minutes really flew by.
The Wonder Years returns Wednesday, June 14th on ABC.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. I'm Sherelle Roberts here with the Let's Talk team. It's Susan Mills. We've got Meredith Crutcher in for Kim Dixon and Lisa High. And we are joined by Meredith Lane. Meredith, we're so glad to have
Welcome to the table.
Two Merediths.
It's Meredith Day.
She spells it the right way. So it's good.
Yeah, today is officially Meredith Day. So Meredith Lane is a realtor. She's a former television reporter. She's just, she's just doing all the things, business owner. And so we're glad to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me on the show.
This show is really about empowering women and telling stories. And you've got such a great story. You and your mom are basically like real estate moguls. Tell us.
That's very generous and kind. We love what we do. We get to work together. I've worked with you before.
Yes,
and
yep.
so, and also Sherelle and I used to be on the mean streets of Lexington back. I've been doing real estate for 15 years, but probably 17 years ago, she and I were reporting at the same time. I'd be like, what do you have? We were at competing stations. But Mom and I get to work together, and it's awesome. I started working with her after I got out of news, and we do the real estate, and then we also have rental cabins at Cave Run Lake, and everything's just kind of happened organically, and it's been really fun and a huge learning process. Like, it hasn't all been smooth, but it's been it's been good.
Yeah. So how do you balance being a mama and being a mogul, a mama mogul?
I'm cracking up that you're calling me that. This is the only time that this is going to be Mama Mogul. I try, when I have my son, I try to be present with him, and I try to make things fun, even if it's super mundane. Like this weekend, we didn't do a whole lot over the long weekend, but everything was exciting. I'm like, let's go lay on mattresses at P-Rats, and let's go get an ice cream cone. And so everything, he's 4.5, so like, but in terms of balance, I try to exercise. I try to get some kind of form of movement every day because that really helps my stress level. But I get up, it's Momville, work,
try to get an exercise in, then I come home, it's Momville. Sometimes still throwing some work in because real estate is 24/7.
Yeah.
But I just try to be a present, great mom when I have my kid and try to also be great for my clients.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. You know, Meredith, I have to ask, okay, I'm keeping it real. I could never imagine working with my mom. How do you, I mean, I'm sure there's great moments too, and I'm sure there's moments where you guys struggle. How do you do it? How did that happen, and why did you guys decide to stay together and work together?
Well, the good thing is we don't have to be in the same room together all the time. But it's funny, she'll call me 15 times a day, but if she doesn't call me, then I'm like, Mom, why haven't you called me 15 times? So she's like, well, that hurts my feelings. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, I'm used to it and I like it.
Yeah.
You know, we, like, especially in the cabins, we've had different opinions on like how we want to furnish it or run it or whatever, and we'll just talk through it, and sometimes she wins and sometimes I win, but we both have our own set of strengths, and so specifically with the cabins, like she'll do a lot of the financial stuff and I'll do a lot of the design and the marketing stuff. Good. So we've really just found a good balance of how to do that.
Well, and I've met your mom, and she is a sweetheart. So no disrespect to Mama Lane. No disrespect.
But it's a lot.
But it is, it really is. So interesting.
Yeah, it's worked out okay.
And there's your son is the absolute cutest little boy I've ever seen. Besides my boy, of course. But there was a cute little video of you taking him to the bank and like him making a little deposit and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. She's like teaching him at an early age how to like manage his personal affairs.
Oh,
you know?
This is very important to me. I'm like, you are gonna be a gentleman.
Yes.
Like he practices, you know, like we'll go to the grocery store, and now he's got it in his mind when we go to the store, he immediately goes to the floral section. But I told him, I said, you need to buy flowers or little gifts for the special people in your life. So that can be mommy right now, and later it can be somebody else. But I'm trying to teach him these things because I'm like, we need to, going back to the dating thing that you all were talking about earlier, like we need to raise good men that are gonna treat women well. And so that's what I'm trying to do.
I feel the same way.
Listen, that needs to be a whole topic that we talk about. It's gonna be the Meredith Lane method to raising little boys.
We're only 4 years in, so give me a couple of years.
Well, Meredith, thanks so much for being with us. Hang out. Everybody stay with us. We're gonna talk about a new diet fad. I'm not sure you wanna try it, but it's working for one guy. We'll talk about it.
The #1 Family Lego Fan Event is coming to Lexington, Kentucky, with the most creations built by professional Lego artists, all under one roof. Join thousands of fellow Lego fans at the Central Bank Center for the Brick Universe Lego Fan Convention on June 3rd and June 4th. Come meet professional Lego artists from around the country, explore incredible Lego exhibits, build your own Lego creation, get an autographed print and photo with your favorite Lego artists, find rare and new Lego sets and accessories, and so much more. Visit www.brickuniverseusa.com for tickets and more information.
You deserve to say yes.
These are my results. I am so happy.
Yes to confidence.
I'm so happy. I just put this dress on that I haven't worn in over 10 years.
Yes to a new shape.
Look what Sono Bella did for me. Do you see this?
Yes to a new you.
I'm Dr. Elena Vega. Imagine you could remove this much fat from multiple areas all at one time.
Sono Bello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells for good.
I have the flattest tummy that I've had in 25 years.
I'm able to wear things that I never thought I would wear again.
I can wear a little black dress. I feel sexy.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-888-273-9096 or go to sonobello.com.
Since 2002, over 100 inductees.
More than $1 million raised for charity.
That's what the Kentucky Pro Football Hall of Fame means to the Commonwealth.
Come join NFL legends at the Kentucky Pro Football Hall of Fame Purple Jacket All-Pro Dinner Party on June 23rd at the Downtown Hilton in Lexington. Mingle, dine, laugh, and share memories with NFL greats for an unforgettable evening. Purchase your table or tickets now.
to Let's Talk Kentucky. I'm your host, Sherelle Roberts, along with the Let's Talk team. We've got Lisa High, Meredith Crutcher is in for Kim Dixon, Meredith Lane is still hanging out with us, and Susan Mills is here. And it is time for What in the World is Trending. Y'all, this is I don't know about this one. So there's a guy, his name is Kevin McGinnis. He's 57 years old, and he's like, I want to go on a diet. What can I do? Okay, I know. I'll just eat McDonald's for 100 days in an effort to lose weight. And guess what? He's losing weight. Just losing weight.
And he's going to end up in the hospital at the end of the 100 days, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. He's probably
nutrient
I'm seeing his picture.
deficient.
He looks trim.
Yeah.
He looks peaked.
Losing weight, gaining clogged arteries. It's kind of
So here's
which is worse.
So he is talking about portion control is the key. He's been eating the burgers, the sausage, the burritos, the hash browns, everything, every day, all day, every meal.
Remember the Super Size Me movie? We saw how that went.
Yeah.
Jared with Subway, you know.
But you know what, honestly, and I hate to admit it, I eat McDonald's and fast food a lot more than I even hate to admit to. But you know what? People always ask me that too. How do you stay so thin if you're eating all this fast food? It's portion control.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You know
it
what
is.
you're putting in your body.
Kids meals. I'll get the kids meal. I used to, and all my friends in the pharmaceutical world out there that I worked with, they saw me doing this all the time. So they laugh.
It's just because you want the Little Mermaid Happy Meal.
That's
right.
Truly it is.
Exactly right. Well, we like to end every show with a woman we're talking about, and today's woman we're talking about is Jahida West. Jahida West is the Vice President at PNC Bank. She leads the bank's involvement in central and southeastern Kentucky communities. She oversees their charitable sponsorships, investments, and she is just a great lady making sure that PNC Bank is out there giving back to the community. Jahida West, you are a woman worth talking about.
Yes.
Thank you for everything you do.
All right, everybody, we will see you tomorrow. Sign up for the Camera Mills contest. Tomorrow is the last day. We'll see ya.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.